Hey guys, it's Silver's Beast back here to bring you a video tutorial of Ryth. Now, I know that a lot of people do have trouble with this guy just because of his massive amount of health points, but once you learn his combos, his step backs, and how he likes to fight, he is relatively easy. So the first thing you want to do is check out which element he is not immune to. He's almost always not immune to one element, and if he is immune to all elements, a Spectrum or Dark Fire gem will still do damage to him normally. So if you have one of those, just throw that on there. Alright, so he looks like this time he is not immune to... wait, I gotta see that again. Alright, looks like he's not immune to the light element. So let's take my shock gem out, put in a light gem. Also, Ryth does give a lot of XP. So if you have the gems, I put 2 XP plus gems in here because he'll give me like 6 to 7 levels each time I beat him if I have the right gems in there. Also, I would equip an XP potion because it is worth the money, but I don't have the amount of money. See, I have 2 million right here, and these things cost almost 4 million. So I spent all that money on gem wheels trying to get XP gems. Alright, so let's take this guy down. Fast forward. Alright, so one of the good things about Ryth is that almost all of his attacks, actually all but one of his attacks, oh wait, this step back, duck, left, duck. Alright, so that's that step back. That's his second hardest one. Back to what I was saying. Almost all of his attacks are parryable and dodgeable, so you can fight however you want against this guy. Only one of his attacks is not parryable, and that's his kick move, which is parryable, I believe, if you have a parry all attacks gem. I do not have one of those because, in my opinion, those make the game boring. But if you have one, okay, this step back, dodge, duck, duck. That step back is a little tricky. I mean, you can parry the first attack if you want, but I just dodged it just to show you how it is dodged. The first dodge is a little tricky just because you have to time it well to dodge those first 2 attacks with one dodge. But after that, you just duck twice, and it's pretty easy. As you can see, my light gem is wreaking havoc on this guy because it is multiplied by 10 in my lightsaber, which is why the lightsabers are amazing weapons. Definitely worth the money. Don't let anybody tell you different. If you have the cash, grab a lightsaber. I absolutely love the music in this fight. Part of the reason why I fight him a lot. I try to fight him as much as possible, unless I'm trying to rush through New Game Pluses. That's the kick move. Okay, this step back, duck, dodge left, and then duck again. What he did right before that step back, that was that kick move I told you about. Alright, I'm going to see if I can take him out with this super. Alright, he's dead. Alright guys, that is your video tutorial of how to fight Ryth. Just going to let you stick around to see how many times I can level up with that one fight. And there's my fire attack gem. Only 4 times, unfortunately, due to the fact that I did not have a double XP potion. But if you do have the cash, pick one of those up right before fighting this guy. It is definitely worth it. Alright, thanks guys. Unfortunately, Ryth did not do his third step back, which is, I mean, that one is pretty difficult. But I believe how to dodge it is a left dodge for the first 2 hits, and then a right dodge or left dodge. You can switch both of those dodges out for right or left, but right or left dodge for the first 2 hits, I think, and then it's another right or left dodge for the last hit. But there's a little pause in between the first 2 hits and the last hit, so watch out for that. That can kill you pretty easily. Alright, thanks guys. Silver's a Beast, and I'm out.